Welcome back to another episode of Behind Our Lens. I'm Jess.
And I'm Steph. And today we're going to be talking all things Halloween, including our favorite celebrity costumes, such as Harry Styles, Cardi B, and Joe Jonas, and so much more.
Let's get into it. It's spooky season, and I'm excited. So I brought my cup, and I brought my earrings.
Oh yeah, show them your earrings. You can't really...
I have a lot of hair.
Oh, there it is.
Bats.
And if you're listening to this podcast on any of the streaming services,
yeah, they're bats.
Head to our YouTube and you can see the video version of this podcast and see Jess's bats earrings and her fun, spooky Starbucks cup.
Yeah, which I feel like is the first Halloween Starbucks cup I've ever gotten. So.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Thanks.
I like it.
Cool, so why don't we start off with artists that we've dressed up as in the past?
Ooh, okay. So I love dressing up for Halloween. I try and think of a really creative idea every year. Obviously, we're both artsy people, being in film and media. So I try and take my creativity and put it into my Halloween costumes every year. Because we love music, I obviously have taken some thoughts and ideas from my favorite artists and have turned into them. So some artists that I have dressed up as include Katy Perry. But that was like way back. It was probably like 11 years ago now.
Oh my
because at that time in my life, everybody would just say that I looked like Katy Perry.
Yeah.
And it was like her California Girls era. I was wearing like a red like corset-ish top with like black high-waisted shorts. Anyways, that era of Katy Perry, dressed up as her. I dressed up as Billie Eilish. Again, because when Billie Eilish kind of came out on the scene, everyone's like, you kind of look like Billie Eilish. Which I've found that if you have dark hair and light eyes, you just look like everyone else who has dark hair and light eyes. But I did Billie Eilish. Then I did Olivia Rodrigo's cover of her Sour album.
So good.
So I did the purple background and I did all the stickers on the face with Sour on. As stickers like on my tongue.
Yeah.
And that one was funny because, so I set up like just like a green screen behind me and then like changed it to purple on Photoshop. But I actually bought like from Etsy the stickers for your face.
Really?
Yeah. So I put them all on. I looked at a photo of her and I was like putting them all on like properly.
Did you have to do it backwards?
Yeah, basically. I don't know. I don't know how I did it, but I was just like looking in the mirror trying to like match it. And then it actually came with stickers like that said SOUR for your tongue.
Yeah.
So first I tried that because I was like, well, it came with it, so I'm going to try. That did not work out. It was like, I was getting a lot of saliva. The stickers were falling off. I couldn't like put them on in time and then take the photo. And like I was doing it on self-timer. So I'm like, it was very complicated. Anyways, so I ended up just photoshopping it on my tongue, which is a much easier idea. And I don't know why I didn't think of that first. But, so I did that. And that one turned out amazing. I feel like that was, like, the best one that I've ever done.
So good.
Yeah, because I even got, like, the same, like, kind of shirt and, like, skirt that she had.
Yeah.
I think that was where my celebrity costumes ended.
Gone the other way. And I dressed up as Niall Horan. Because my friends and I were One Direction. But we're only 3 members of One Direction.
I'm dead.
So we had to choose. And I, of course, was Niall because Niall was my favorite. I mean, is
your favorite. Yeah, not past tense.
Yeah, he just is. And so I literally ordered like the same shirt that he had from ASOS. So that was fun in duty.
Yeah.
And then I like tried to track down the closest like pants. They were like baggy black pants. Like the high top, like white sneakers at the time that he was always wearing. Mm-hmm. And then we like printed, because we were in graphic design, we printed off their like face and then made our own masks on like foam. And then, so we like makeshifted these masks and they were obviously so flat too. Mm-hmm. That you could tell, and so it like looked like a certain direction.
Oh my gosh.
So we took like videos, and every time we had to make it like look like we were holding the mic a certain way because of the face direction. But it was funny.
That is funny.
It was great.
Well, let's go over some of our favorite celebrity costumes because a lot of celebrities dress up as other celebrities,
and they go hard.
And they go hard because I mean, let's be real. They have whole teams doing a lot of things for them.
People doing it for them.
You know, they're not sitting there with a green screen and a self-timer putting stickers on their tongue. So they have the resources, but we have our phones here because we have some of our favorite ones. Sierra does some amazing costumes. Yeah. She really does. She did Selena once, and it looked so good.
Yeah.
But one that really stood out to me was when she recreated Cardi B's album. It was so good. Like,
so good.
Amazing.
It's just so on point.
Yeah. Like, everything is so on point. Like, if Sierra didn't post this and you told me this was Cardi B's cover, I'd be like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I feel like Lil Nas X always goes so hard.
He does.
And what stood out for me was the year that he couldn't even choose between what he was doing. And he did Lord Voldemort, which was like so intensely Lord, like you couldn't tell that it was him.
Right.
But then also he did Seth Powers from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. And it's just like such a polar opposite too.
Hilarious.
So good.
Yeah. I love that because I loved Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. And that is so funny.
It's so funny. So I just love him in that wig.
Yeah, like so hilarious. Funny. Oh, what a guy. Sensitive topic because we all know I love Joe Jonas, but I also love Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner and their costumes. And although they're not together anymore, they had some great Halloween costumes. Starting off when they were the Addams Family, like they were just, wow.
So good.
So good.
Yeah.
They both fit it like so well. I love that. And then to top it off, my all-time favorite costume.
That was one of my favorites
in general.
Too. Yeah.
Like aside from them both, but just in general. When they were Paolo and Isabella and Hilary Duff.
So good.
From the Lizzie McGuire movie. Oh my God, so good.
Perfect.
Like, could not be more perfect. And they did that with Olivia DeJonge. So funny and so good. I love that. I love that movie. So, I mean, anybody who does anything about it,
that was a great one.
love, but like, it was just the perfect moment.
Yeah.
Anyways, very sad that we're not going to get future costumes from them.
That is sad.
We can reminisce, you know?
Yeah, this will be our first year with none.
I know. Oh my God. That makes me sad.
That is sad.
Well, moving on.
Someone that I just think, and it's so wholesome too, but Khalid did Woody.
Yeah.
From Toy Story, and it's just like so cute. Look at him in the box.
So cute. I love him.
Like, what? And he's like, I'm in the box. So yeah, and I just think like he always has really fun costumes.
Yeah, he does. We love Khalid.
Yeah, we love Khalid.
We'll talk about the Kardashians for a second. Mm-hmm. First off, the Kardashians in general like always go ham on their Halloween costumes, and they always have like multiple. But two that really stick out to me: Kourtney Kardashian dressing up as Ariana Grande.
Yeah,
such like a good look.
The detail too. Like she just really made sure it was the look.
Yeah, like it really was. Like the hair, the high pony, the like baby doll dress, and the high knee boots. Like it all worked so well, and she looked so good. So I loved that one.
Yeah.
But also Kylie dressing up as Christina Aguilera from the Dirty music video. So good. Like when I remember when I saw it, I was like, wow, she went off and she did it so well.
Yeah. You know someone made that for her.
Oh, 100%.
Like perfectly.
But like, yeah, definitely custom made. But like,
so good.
So good. Yeah, I loved it. I was like, good for you. You did a good job, you know?
Well, someone who I feel like always hits the mark is Cardi B.
Yep.
Who I loved when she did Morticia.
Yeah.
And it's just like so good.
Yeah, she
the
did
detail
such
to
a
it
good job.
just blows my mind.
I know. I love too that they'll not only get all this help to like dress up and the makeup,
a full photo shoot.
But they do full photo shoots.
Like I just can't get over it.
It's
like,
crazy.
If you showed me that and I wasn't paying attention, I would think that that's Morticia Addams. Like I wouldn't be like Cardi B.
Yeah, 100%.
So I really loved when she did Marge Simpson.
Oh my God, me
it's
too.
So like over the top, animated, and
I love that.
She's just so fun.
Yeah, I also love when they like make such like not not basic because Marge is not basic.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like a cartoon, and then they make it like fun and kind of sexy and like cool. Yeah. Like I just love it.
Yeah, she's a sexy Marge.
She is a sexy Marge.
Yeah, not a basic Marge.
Sorry, Marge, you're not basic, but
yeah,
you know what I mean. Who else? So I'm going to say Trevor Noah as The Weeknd, but also called himself The Weekday. Hilarious job.
So good.
Also, that was kind of like an easy costume to replicate, I feel, because he had that like red jacket.
Everyone was that costume that year.
There was a lot of people who dressed up as The Weeknd, but
speaking of The Weeknd, though, he also goes all out.
Very true.
Like crazy. When he did The Godfather, like insane. Yeah. I would never know that was him.
Right. Yeah. They go hard.
Yeah.
That they do well. Beyonce as Toni Braxton on that album cover. I love when people do album covers also.
Classic.
Yeah, just like looks so cool. And Rita Ora as Post Malone.
Such a favorite of mine.
Crazy.
So good. I still remember when she first posted that. Yeah. And I was blown away. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, like so good. The grills, like.
Yeah.
Are they grills? I don't even know if they're grills. Whatever they have in the teeth. Maybe they're called grills.
We're so hip.
So hip, clearly. I obviously know what grills are. But she did so good. And like, I love it. It doesn't even look like her looking at the photo.
I loved I know it's still spooky season, but I mean, we know it's just around the corner. When Janelle Monáe dressed up as the Grinch.
Yeah.
Stop. I mean, and this is like a fine line for me. I've never done a Christmas thing for Halloween.
I like Christmas things for Halloween.
But I feel like if I go there, I'll just get too in the mood for Christmas. Yeah. Because I love Christmas.
You're trying to keep it separate.
Yeah. But I would love to do that.
I also love when anybody dresses up the Grinch.
I know.
Because I love the Grinch.
So much fun. I love the Grinch. I also love Cindy Lou.
I also love Cindy Lou.
So.
Yeah. Great times.
Yeah.
And finally, one of my favorite people to see them dress up as literally anything.
Yeah, literally.
Mr. Harry Styles. And
who also loves Halloween.
Also loves Halloween. Also loves dressing up.
Yeah.
Just for fun sometimes. Him as Elton John, I thought was super cool.
So good.
Yeah. Like
I love Harry as anything.
Yeah.
But he looked so good in that outfit.
He looked so good.
I mean, Harry when he was Dorothy.
Yeah.
Harry when he dressed up, like, more recently from Grease.
Oh, that's right. Wow, I forgot about that one.
He looked great.
Harry in anything, basically. And what I love about Harry is that all of his outfits, even just on tour and his music videos, now those are just becoming Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
You know?
Speaking of, we're going to Harryween this year. And no, not the Harryween we would love to be going to, which obviously would be put on by Harry.
If only.
Yeah, we're going to a Harryween dance party. So still lots of fun.
Yeah, still lots of fun. It's here in Toronto. It's going to be a night full of Harry Styles music, probably One Direction songs as well.
Yeah. And lots of Harrys.
Lots of Harrys. Everyone's supposed to be dressed up as a Harry. I have no idea what I should dress up as.
I literally have a note saved of like all of my thoughts and ideas.
Yeah.
But I just don't know. Like nothing feels 100% right.
Yeah. And it's also hard to find because Harry is just such an iconic fashion person these days, you know?
Everything's custom, gosh.
Yeah, so how are you supposed to find things? Actually, I lied. I found one thing. One of his Grammy outfits, that sequence number.
You found it?
I found a similar one, not the same thing. It was on, I want to say it was like Nasty Gal.
Stop. That's crazy.
But it's like $300.
Oh, no.
I'm like, first off, Nasty Gal, what the heck? And second, I can't spend that money on one evening, you know?
You have to wear it just randomly all the time. Hey guys.
Like going to a wedding, puts it on. Imagine.
Yeah. Oh
goes to work, wears it. No, that can't happen.
Yeah.
So that was the extent of my searching. And then I was like, that's too much. I can't do that.
Yeah.
So we need to still search for what we're going to be as Harry costumes on Harryween.
Let us know what you think is the perfect Harry to be.
Yes. And if there's any Harry to be that we can do together even.
Yeah.
Because that would be fun.
Harry twins.
Harry twins.
I thought something might work there, but it didn't.
No, it did not. But yeah, let us know if you have any ideas.
Let us know at Behind Our Lens Pod all of your suggestions. Happy spooky season.
See ya.
Bye.